Well, if you're wondering why I'm breaking this block and breaking my dart trap, it's because the bounding box for our land claim only goes out to about here. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to my playthrough of Moonlock Protocol on the Rebirth mod for 7 Days to Die. And we are back up in our base. I'm still thrilled that we found the wire tool. As far as the days go, I think we are, if we aren't on day 21, we are close. So we really need to get some work going on finishing and solidifying up our base. So the basics of it are done. We got like the ramp and all those things. What we don't have is any electronics, which is something that I want to fix. Don't stop that. Okay, so I did start some things going. I got a dart trap, and that means that I need to make darts. I don't remember if it needs... Let me see. I guess I can look it up. Okay, darts are... Yes, it does need both. Okay, so I need that. So for them... Okay, so... Okay, I can check this out. And darts do require both. Okay, so we will have to take both. Alright, where'd my electronics go? Apparently I already had some of those put over here. I do have a couple of those now, which is nice. One of the things I messed up on, as I was recording the previous thing, is I was selling excess stuff, and I believe I sold some engines. Some of the small engines, because you can't use the big ones for power, unfortunately. There we go. Why did I make one? I had a bunch already. So my plan is, as far as these things go, is to... I don't have any power going. So I want to put the dart trap over here, facing this way, with the pressure plate right here. And the idea is that when they come up and hit the pressure plate, they'll have darts shooting at them from behind. Seeing as I don't have any fence posts yet, which is typically what I would use for these traps. Okay. Alright. So yeah, it's going to be up here, and then I would want the dart trap basically there facing this way. And again, it's going to get the height level. But I need to have better materials before I do that. And I do need to go get the darts going, because they can take a while to craft. And I have no idea when that red sky is going to hit and tell us that we are almost at the end of our time here. The other thing is, looking back, apparently I discovered spotlights. I read one of those things in the library. Yeah, so I can make spotlights. I can make one. I need more headlights. But that'll at least give me some light. I was just testing that I can hook up the lights in here, and I absolutely can. So we'll do a little more playing with that after this horde is done. So let me head over to the trader with these. The other thing I wanted is I've got like 2,000, but I would like to get enough to get that level of, hold on, pack mule. Okay, I do have 2 already. Okay, gotcha, never mind. Intelligence, Lucky Looter's the only one I can get. Charisma. Daring Adventure, I think that's the one I want. And that's going to give you genetic blueprint bundle rewards. There we go. Let's look at weapons first. I think we already sold most of what we didn't want, but I think I'm going to sell a few more. I'm never going to use that. That was my nice... I'm never going to use that. Most of these. This one... Damn. That would be the one to sell. I don't see myself using it right now. Maybe down the road. Mods. I don't think I need more than one of a lot of these. Some of these I'm never going to use. Oh yeah, I never did open this. We told it to make 762, but never actually opened it. Armor. Okay, I'm not going to ever use the athletic. Don't know about the boom girl. Do I almost have the full... Because we have two different sets here. Boom girl gloves. Okay, that's almost a full set. Okay. I think what I should just do... I've been meaning to do this. So let's figure out which ones we want to keep. Now I can reshuffle you, and it'll put you guys in order. I think that hopefully is good enough. So I'm going to head over to the trader, and let's see if we can't get enough to get Daring Adventure. Okay, I'm going to get the darts cooking first, and then since I'm here, I think I will go in and talk to him real fast, see what kind of money we can get out of him. Was I doing anything over here? Okay, darts. Now I could make 1,500, so let's make 750. Probably gonna run out anyway, but I don't want to use everything. This will just be something to help me.
Good to see you're still kicking.
The fence post.
What can I get? Well, I'll be a monkey's wrench. Don't forget repair kits. You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jammed.
We'll come back for that once we get the indication. If we get the indication in this episode, we'll go back and grab the darts then. Let them cook while we're doing other work. I think I'm going to start parking you in here. A little bit more out of the way. Oh, that's the other thing too. We need to get this fixed here. I don't want them being able to go through there. So I need to make that concrete as well. Okay. And I'll probably remove this during the Horde. Spotlight. Let's grab one of you. I do wish that I had switches. That is still locked. So the only thing everything that I put in is just it's all gonna run. I'm not gonna have the ability to pick and choose other than having the pressure plate for the one. I think I want to go one higher to put that down. Oop, that's not gonna get me higher. And I do have relays to help with all this stuff. Okay, yeah, I like that. Is this centered? This is. Okay, we're going to put that up there and put the lamp there shining down, so hopefully it should light us and them. But I think I was cooking some stuff, wasn't I? 11 more hobo stews, that's right. Okay, what about water? 36. What I like about this, I don't have to put any fuel in, it just works off the propane. Okay. So I've got wood, I needed cobble, I needed concrete, and the wire. Okay. I think first of all, let's get you. I'm going to stick you up there for now. You're what's getting everything outside. You're going to go to multiple places. Normally I put the dart trap up there, but for now we're going to do it the other way around. Okay, I think we're going to have to put you there. I don't have much of a choice with the way I built this. Question is, will it make it. Should make it from there. Okay, I'm crawling again. Keep getting myself with that one. Okay. Oh, I need the hammer. I thought I had a hammer. Oh, I do, and I forgot I had all this other stuff to sell, including small engines. Wow. Okay, well, let's come over here and fill that up, because that's special. Just commenting on how I sold some engine, but I had more. Okay, is this... Where was I? Had power somewhere. Yep. No, that's vehicles. Alright, we'll put power up there for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and place you. You must be really close to dying. Yep. Okay. Now that I have the hammer, I can upgrade this and I'll feel better about putting stuff on it. Okay. Now we just need to connect you. And stop sneaking. Okay. You should be the closest. It'll be easy to get you powered. Okay. I'm going to need to turn this power on here. Man, I almost probably could have just connected it straight to the power. Alright. Aim. What the? That was weird. Okay. That works. I'll accept that. I'm going to put one more block underneath that because I think that's, once I get the fence post, I'm going to need that block there. The last time when I played Rebirth, there was an issue with the dogs being considered a target. Like for the if you had to include, I guess we do it over here. Oh, it's just going to be anybody. Okay, power duration. So if they step on it, let's go 5 seconds, because how long is it going to take them to 1,000, 3, 1. So the whole time that they're running through and jumping, this is going to be hitting them over here. So that's going to be kind of cool. So it's making noise like it's trying to. Perfect. Now I got to place the turret. Part of why I built this over here is so that I can do this part here. One goes there. Okay, I'm gonna need just for now. And then the other one goes there. So get those upgraded. We'll go from you. The unfortunate part is if something hits over there and does disable that one relay, everything's gonna die. What I could do, actually... Okay, I'm gonna put you over here, because we're gonna run these differently. I'm going to have these coming to here. I'm going to make a separate relay down there, connect main power to it, and then here, I'll show you. Hard to explain, but it's my only way to make a switch where I don't have a switch. You connect up to here. So basically right now everything is connected to power the turrets, with the exception of here to here. So I'll just keep this wire tool, and if I need to, I gotta do is go over to there. Now it's powered. If I don't want to, I just left click and it turns it off. It's as close as I'm gonna get to a switch right now. That's right in my sight line. That's gonna go boom. Other option, because they can shoot through bars. Do I have centered bars? Bars centered. Okay, there we go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these plates that I have down here that they have to jump over. And I'm going to replace them with bars. And instead of shooting at their heads, we're going to be shooting at their legs. But that also will help us with dogs and things. Wolves, or zombie dogs, crawlers, all those things. Because I wasn't really going to be able to do much about them. And I am going to make these concrete. Well, if you're wondering why I'm breaking this block and breaking my dart trap, it's because the bounding box for our land claim only goes out to about here. I could not reach it to move it. I could run back to the trader and make a whole nother one to put it over here, but I don't know, it wasn't that expensive to make another one. Just a little bit of forged iron. Oh, I didn't look at the oil. Dang it. Alright, well, I got another one cooking. So it's going to have to go down in that bottom level over there. I just needed to get rid of the concrete. I could have put some scaffolding up to cover it and it would have kept it from falling down. The only problem is I'd still be shooting at it. So unless I removed it, it was going to get destroyed anyway. I do need to get the rest of these put up. Hopefully I can at least get them to cobblestone. Would be nice. And this is just to keep the buzzards. I'm definitely nervous. The not knowing the time is really, it's doing its job. It is adding tension. The buzzards tend to come at a higher level, so I'm trying to do these ones first. This will get stronger as we go on. By the time we do the next horde in here, this will be much more beefed up, I would say. I really need to find a forge. That's my new must-have. So I can stop running over to the trader. Okay, that's all we got for that. A little more concrete up around my area. Oh crap, I forgot all about the downstairs. They shouldn't. If they do, I don't know what we're gonna do. It's gonna be horde on the road, apparently. I still need to upgrade. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the... We gotta go to the trader quick. I do need to make some of these blocks cobble so that I can actually upgrade them, because what I forgot to do is the jumps. I'm gonna put that there just to have, well, once I'm able to upgrade, that is. Okay, alright, we need to have quite a bit of cobble. This is one of those moments where I kind of wish that I had that motorcycle. Quicker to wind my way through here. Okay, I'm going to start the cobblestone cooking, then I'm going to go over and chop some trees down as well. I do need more wood. 2 minutes for 100 blocks. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be way worse. lot of trees over here, so this appears to be a good place. Start at the far one, work our way back. What do we get from cactuses in this mod? Okay. This pistol. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even see that before. What do you need? 2 wheels, an engine, spark plug, battery, flat headlight. Okay. I gotta look and see how many, if I have any tires yet. Yeah, I can't make them, so we have to loot them, and unfortunately, you have to find other motorcycles to loot, or boxes. Can also get them from boxes, the passing gas boxes. Trees. Okay, there's a tree. This would be so much easier if I could actually see better. I'm sure there's a lot of trees around. I just can't see them. Okay. Peripheral. Okay. There we go. What do we get from those? No, okay. I was just wanting to see. Whoever was trying to POI this pissed him off. Anything here I want? Not sure why I was hoping that there would be a forge in there. God, I don't remember what kind of POIs I would find a forge in. That door, for whatever reason, wants to keep disappearing. Another 48. And then we can run home. Yeah. Almost got everything I need. Distiller would be, I don't know if those are even a thing that you can find or not, because it's not, because normal Rebirth, boiled water still gives you dysentery. Okay, well, there's our 4-hour warning. Yeah, so you need distilled water, and then that can only be made in the distillery. But since regular water, I'm trying to remember, I think I heard something that's just not, it wasn't needed, so it's not in. Okay, we're at 49 minutes already on this one, and we probably will be up to almost close to an hour. So I think we're going to get right up to the Horde, and then we're gonna, I know you guys are gonna hate this, we'll go ahead and call the episode there, and then the next one is gonna start with our Horde, and then whatever we have to do following that to fix. It may be shorter, I don't know. We'll see. A lot of times I don't know until I'm editing it how much I had to edit out. And a lot of times I feel like I have to edit out way more than I would like to. There's a lot of times I'm talking about things, but it's just like I gotta make room. So I think this actually will work out for us. Okay, another tree. I'll get with you later. Technically, after the Horde, we're going to have a period of daylight. So I might take that to go around and farm trees. That might not be a bad idea. Missed my turn. I will start to remember this. There's a specific path to get us there. It's just the darkness. Too early? Yeah. Yeah, the darkness makes it hard. Really hard. Okay. So we have enough to upgrade some blocks. This is still here. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Okay, big thing first. I gotta get these jump spots in. Okay. No, you were supposed to be centered. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. And I think that should also be, because that's what's holding up the duck portion. I really hope this works. The other one worked because it was really simple. It was just a straight shot at us. This one's a little more involved. Okay, we'll get these things at least concrete because they're going to be taking a bit more hitting. Those ones are just to stop them from jumping. Okay. Oh, I didn't make any. Was I making? I was making blocks, wasn't I? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to make one more run over there. Maybe. We'll see how much I can do because I have a little bit. So it might be what we'll use that later. I still want to go down and fix the garage wall. I think I have enough wood to be able to do that. I should probably... Yeah, let's do that right now. Let's make sure we have enough. What's the problem? I am tired. You have vitamins, don't you? Yes. Okay, and then if I take you, I'll get rid of that. Okay. Luckily, this should be easier to dispose of than I thought it would. I'm probably gonna have to destroy those pipes there as well. The question is how much... Okay, that hurt. What on earth? I may just leave that then for now. I don't think I have the time because I need to go all the way around and turn that off to fix it. I wasn't expecting hitting that to damage me. Okay. Alright, what else needs to be... These bottom ones should probably be a little bit stronger. And this is usually where they bang on it. Okay, up to there. Actually, let's just go ahead and... Alright. Ammo. You guys are good. Oh, you don't have any ammo. I have to go up there and load you yet. Shoot. Fingers crossed. After this, we're going to run off and we're going to go ahead and do another... some more POIs. And the hope is... that we will find the recipe for the electric fence post. That will basically fix a lot of our problems. Dang it. I'm only using it sparingly, so we'll see how this works. Okay, got there, we got those. I gotta keep the wiring kit on me if I need to. Boom, boom, that turns that on. Flip you up. That goes away when I'm done. I've been playing Undead Legacy, and all the wires stay all the time. So it takes... Okay, I've got you, and I've got you for the 762, which I have 300. Would rather use the sniper than the assault rifle, because it's going to use a lot more. And I have 600 rounds of the shotgun. I almost wish I had gotten the shotgun turrets. I do have, actually, I've got it on the choke, so it should be pretty close. So we'll test it. We'll see how well that does. We might be able to use that too. But I need to get rid of everything else in my inventory. I think I need to actually start keeping some of these up here. Okay, that was it. We forgot that we could probably learn you now. Nope. I still only level 1 in strength. Okay, gotcha. Okay, all the other stuff. Should keep the concrete and the cobblestone on my person. Probably the wood as well too. Am I even using this? Yeah, I got space that I'm just afraid to use, so it's just kind of sitting there. Okay, we are at 58 minutes of recording, so I think that's enough for me to get down to a 30-minute episode. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next one, we'll start with the Horde. But again, I think we're fairly ready for it, so we should do all right. And we can even see down there with our bulletproof. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like. If you have not already subscribed, I would very much appreciate it if you would consider that. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.